All right, let's look at the open. First, we're ping-ponging right at the strike. PMI's right here at 945. It's like, dude, did Wall Street know? You get three bulls. You don't see one little even red florb. Like, not even one. We go up, bears try and hit it. We come down, and now we're sitting back at 503. Not really anything happening. Typically, when we see a spike like this, you're getting a whole dollar in 1 minute. It typically gets faded, and then we eventually move back in this direction. So at the open, right, you want to hit it and quit it. If you're hitting and quitting these, these are probably super profitable. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. First ones are 44%. You're getting, 89, 67 right now. Killer trade. Killer trade. And you could have taken it because of the setup, right? Look at that. The bears right here, the view is at the open, we want two strikes before we try and catch a reversal. And since this is 501.79, we can call that 502. We're not really looking for anything until 504, 505, somewhere in that range. Up here, we're not really interested in bulls because, right, we've moved up a lot in a short amount of time. So it's like if you miss this, just wait, right? We can be patient. There's a whole session ahead of us. Do you think the interesting thing is volumes spiking up massively? Once we get to this 100, 110% range that we're at now, it's really interesting to see where we go. Where does it go from here? Because if we go from 100 to 120, that puts us in full send mode. That means guaranteed three strikes either direction. One thing here, 50% win rate, which is pretty good. And MDA is max drawdown average. So the drawdown on average, 20% if we win. Just something to look at. Let's look at the cues. We're on nightmare mode here. A lot more bullish flow than bearish, but same thing. Only difference here is we can go to 3 on QQQ, so we're not really interested in the other side until 424. We see the same volume spike, but we're not even at 100% now, which is basically what you would expect. So really, this is coming down to what's going to happen at this strike. The volume's kind of just chilling now. It's possible that they bleed people out from here, but really what I'd be most interested in is if we go down to 502, 501 and get some bull swings. Kill all the retail people who are buying up here. Because remember, if we're above this strike and we're chopping, which is what we're doing right now at 503, the bias has to be that it's going to go back down. That increases the higher we go up. But right here, especially at the open, very nervous. We have seen crazy trend day develops around like 11 to 11:30. So if we get down to 499-ish, something like that, and it's like 11:30, and you see something like this, 3 bulls in a row again, take that thing. Take that thing. That's what I'm looking for. Otherwise, it's wait until after 1300 type of day. Normal mode, unclear price action, no idea what's going to happen. Just trade the system.